Yep.
All right, Jordan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear y'all. My bad.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and get going with questions. If you can use the raise hand function in Zoom, we'll begin with Rod McKenzie. Go ahead, Rod.
Hey, Jordan, I imagine it's a relief to come back like you guys did and get that first ACC win.
Absolutely, man. We were due for one, and we had a gutty win. We needed a gutty win to bring us all together, so I'm happy.
Go to a question from Kelly Quinley. Go ahead, Kelly.
Jordan, it was an interesting game with BC going with their bigger guys and you guys staying in the small ball lineup almost the entire game. Kind of what was that like for you and Khalid to try to manage those big guys and try to get rebounds and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely difficult, especially when they get a good post entry when we're in our zone and they already have their back turned to the basket about 5 feet away. And, I'm a stronger guy, but it's not really much I could do. And I feel like maybe that's why I got a couple fouls trying to prevent him from scoring, and just make it hard on him. But I also thought they gave me a couple bad fouls where I got clean steals, like pretty bad ones. But yeah, man, we fought it out. We did the best that we could. And we came out with a win, so I'm happy.
Go to a question now from Ken Zagura. Go ahead, Ken.
At what point did you know that you're going to be in the starting lineup and in that role?
Coach had told me the other night, and I was fine with it. Like I said, Coach Pastor is one of my favorite people on earth. He's a real genuine dude. He cares about me, and I would do anything for him. So if he asked me to play from the sideline the whole game, I would be disappointed, but I'll do it. So it's nothing new. I just do as Coach asked, and we got to win. So it's good.
Go to another question from Kelly.
Jordan, obviously a different type of atmosphere than Duke or some of the other games you guys have played on the road this year. What was it like to be back sort of almost in that environment from last year with a really limited crowd and not a lot to feed off of in that road game?
Yeah, it's difficult, but it also gives a guy like me a chance to be really vocal, get to bark some stuff out on defense, try to engage the guys. I did a couple extra when I would tip a pass out. I did a couple extra screams just to try to get the bench riled up because we need the energy. I don't know if the home team even had any energy. There's like 12 people here, but it's just basketball. We get to play basketball. I'm at Tech. I get to play basketball and have fun. And if you're not excited to play, you shouldn't be here.
Question from Rod.
Hey, Jordan, it looks like you guys were really playing with a lot of energy in that zone defense, really moving your feet and getting after them defensively.
Yeah, I like to play our zone when we're really active. When we're not energized, teams can spray us and kick around and move the ball faster than us. But especially in our small lineup, when we can fly around and make some havoc happen, the zone doesn't have to look perfect. You create some steals, kind of reminiscent to how it looked last year, trying to get it back to that point. But we just get to be active on whenever we're active on any type of defense, we're better. When we get slow and sluggish, we start getting cut up and hit.
Got time for one or two more. We'll go to Ken for another one.
Two things. One, just kind of tell me about what you saw out of Tristan and the way he gave you guys so much from the three. And then also when you fouled out, just given what you've given the team, what were your thoughts?
So first with Tristan, I'm extremely happy for him, more than just on a stat sheet level and helping us win the game. In my eyes, he's the player of the game. He's a guy that hasn't been in a lot of games. So to be able to come in and coaches started putting him in because he knows he's offensively talented and this is a great confidence booster for him. I hope it continues and bleeds into his, next game and the next game after that. And I'm just super happy for him. Like I can't express how happy I am. I see him every day. He's a guy that I love. And, I obviously wanted to stay in the game the whole time. I was yelling at the ref, like, can you do something? Like call it on somebody else or give it to Coach Pastner or something. But he said it was a foul. I thought it was a clean steal. But I just wanted to help my team win. I'm happy that we won, though.
Kelly, wrap us up with Jordan.
At my advantage under the goal, it did look like a clean steal, by the way, Ash, just to back you up on that. But, just talk about like some of the young guys seem to kind of come together. Davon played a lot better tonight. Debo hit some shots for you guys. Miles Kelly played okay when he was in there. Do you feel like they're starting to hit that maturity point where they turn the corner, sort of like you did your first year here, even though you weren't a freshman?
Yeah, absolutely. And like, it's something that takes time. Coaches, coach likes to preach and give his analogies and stuff. And it just takes time. And it's hard for the young guys to understand. It's hard for me to understand. I don't want to say I'm super old, but I'm old, and I feel like I'm separated maybe from the younger generation that's coming in, and they even want stuff faster than I did. They want it immediately. They want to practice good one time and score 50 the next game, and that's just not how life works. That's not how life works. But seeing them do that and watching them develop, like I said in the other conference, I like to see them develop as young men. Georgia Tech has done so much for me, and I hope they keep getting better because we're going to be real exciting.
All right. Thank you, Jordan.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, here we go with Tristan.
All right, Tristan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hang on a second.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go
Bring
right
up
to
my
questions
photo.
for Tristan Maxwell. We're beginning with Rod McKenzie. Go ahead, Rod.
Hey, Tristan, you've gone through a lot the last 2 years. How difficult has it been for you to hang in there and work through everything you've gone through?
I mean, times I feel like it got difficult, but I just had to overcome that and like just buy into the system at Georgia Tech. And I feel like I bought in really good, and it showed today.
Go to a question now from Kelly Quinley. Go ahead, Kelly.
It seems like you got your opportunity and have kind of made the most of it. Just what was it like for you to finally get your number called the last couple of games and to start to show them what you can do? Because I'm sure in your mind you've just been like, I need this opportunity. When I get it, I got to take advantage of it. I know it's something Coach Fassner talks a lot about too. But just what was it like for you to have the success on the court?
I mean, it's been a dream to play in like college basketball and at a high level, at high major. I mean, it's crazy. Like it hasn't synced in yet, I feel like, but I feel like once it sinks in, like it's just crazy. I just didn't know how like I didn't know. It was just crazy. I'm just so shocked, for real.
Go to a question now from Ken Segura. Go ahead, Ken.
Tristan, if you there's a lot going on, but was there a basket in particular that really got you going or made you feel like, okay, I'm kind of gave you your legs?
I feel like when it was in the first half, I came up and I hit I think it was like the fourth three, and I felt like I was really getting confident then, and I was like, okay, I'm sinking, I'm getting into the game, and I'm feeling good with myself, and I just kept letting it fly.
Go to a question now from Patrick Canard. Go ahead, Patrick.
Tristan, congratulations on a great night.
Thank you.
You really had it going there, and this team would really benefit from having an established third or fourth scorer. Do you feel confident you might be that guy?
Yeah, I feel real confident I can be that guy because it'll take some of the pressure off Mike DeVoe, because I know how guys are guarding him like real tight, face guarding him basically, and I feel like that worked out for me today. How tight they were playing Mike, and it kind of got me open.
Go to another question from Rod.
Hey, Tristan, that I think one of the last threes you hit from the corner, were you aware that the shot clock was going down?
Yeah, I heard hot. I just knew the pump fake and let it go.
Question now from Ken.
Tristan, what was it like last year for you? Obviously the team was doing well, but for you not to play really almost at all, how did you kind of handle that situation?
I really just took it day by day. I mean, me and Coach Fassner, we talked all the time last year, like just having those talks, meetings, and all types of things, like just how I just need to buy into the system, and how, and basically that's it, just buying into the system.
Another question from Kelly.
I guess kind of what are the emotions like now? You've been through so much and now you have started to kind of see things come to fruition that Coach Fassner talked to you about with the patience piece of it and working hard and the buy-in. Does that make you buy in more? Does it, like, what does it do to your, I guess, your psyche now, like going forward?
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's definitely gonna make me buy in way more than I did, and like just focus on winning and taking it day by day for real.
Ken, why don't you wrap us up?
I guess Corey Alexander, someone you know?
Where I was in there.
The guy doing the game.
Oh yeah. That's my guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew him from like the at the top 100 camp. Yeah, that was my guy.
Okay, I guess you were talking to him a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much, Tristan.
All right, thank y'all.